Good morning, day 30 on my Heysen Trail Walk. I'm just leaving Smith's Hill campsite. It's clouded in at the moment. I'm heading for Huppatz Hut tonight. It's about 30 k's, so it's a fair day. It's about just after 8 in the morning. I started a little bit slow this morning because it was raining, believe it or not, although the ground's dry already. I'm socked up in cloud at the moment, but I'm going to drop off this hill, so I suspect I'll probably drop below the cloud. We'll see how we go. All right, I'll get walking and I'll catch up with you later on. Yeah, so like I was mumbling about a few minutes ago, or in that last video, I'm dropping off this ridge now, so I think I'll get below the cloud. Going to lose about, I don't know, maybe 100 metres. Although it does look pretty well socked in, so time will tell, I suppose. The rain, it rained, I think I mentioned it rained a little bit. It rained for about 5 hours, but it was a very light rain. It sounds a bit heavy on the tent, but there's nothing really. The ground's barely wet. But at the moment, it's not really very cold. I mean, the wind when it blows chills things down, but if there's no wind, it's quite comfortable for walking at the moment. Anyway, 30 k's, I suppose I better get on with it, eh? So there is a bit of sun down there, but look at it. Okay, I'm meant to be across there. Between that and me, electric fence, wire on top. So, let's have a look at how we're going to get across this thing. Alright, I'm on the right side of the fence now. I shimmied through where that gully is there. Start back on track. I'm making my way along this low range. Might be the Tothill Range. That's where I camped up there, Smith's, on top of that range at Smith's Hill last night. I'm heading my way down this way now towards Webb Gap, where I'll cross through the range. It's a few hours away yet. The sun's coming out. Okay, so I've arrived at Webb Gap Camp. So we got a table, quite a few 12 gauge cartridges scattered around. I don't know what they're shooting with shotguns up here. There's a water tank here. I suppose that's where you pitch your tent. It's pretty slopey, but it would do. All right, I'm having lunch. My lunch has been consumed, early lunch. It's not quite 12 yet. I'm just dropping off Webb Gap. And I think I'm gonna track along the base of the range on the other side for a while now. The sun's come out. It's very pleasant out of the wind. In the wind, it's still pretty cold. so many of these old ruins. I think this is a... Oh, I may be wrong, but I got a feeling when the soldiers came back after the First World War, they were given land if they were prepared to settle it. Most of them walked off because there wasn't enough water. But yeah, I think that's what all these old houses, stone houses scattered, or ruins scattered through the countryside are. So I've just reached this shelter. It's where it intersects with the Lavender Trail. I've got the maps for the Lavender Trail. It's difficult to camp on that one, but not impossible. Anyway, I'm going to start walking because I just got bitten by a bee in my fucking ear, which is bad in more than one way. First of all, I got bitten. Second of all, I'm allergic to it. And thirdly, it's in my ear. So, not ideal. I've pumped a couple of like antihistamines. See if that calms it down. I can already feel my ear closing up. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be Panadol tonight and try and sleep. I'm going to have a roaring headache. That's the best case scenario, I think. Hey mate, what are you doing on the road? Maybe I'll move you over to the side of the road. Nice colours on the little fella. Doesn't seem to appreciate me moving him off the road. Okay, in other news, it's been about an hour since I got bit in the ear by that bee, or stung in the ear. The ear's closed up, obviously, but I haven't got an earache, which is good, and I'm not getting dizzy, which is really good, so I think I'm okay. I'll stop soon, maybe pump another couple of antihistamines if I can find any more. Not sure I've got any. Yeah, obviously can't hear much coming out that side of my ear, but it doesn't really matter because there's no one talking to me except for myself. Some nice colours on that one. So I've been trotting along that road down there, Range Road, for an hour and a half, I guess, maybe an hour. And now I'm on Niblet Gap Road, and I think I'm going to go back over the top and down the other side again. The mountain range, well, they are mountains, I suppose. The hills along here are getting a little bit lower. So I think, looking at the topography on the map, it looks like I'm going to be on the other side of the crest, but it's getting a little bit, it's not as defined at this end. It's been a good day of walking though. Started off in the mist, sun's out now. It's been magic. Starting to feel a little bit like the outback now. Starting to get into my big sky country. I love these open spaces. So that's the range I've been walking along all day today, and a bit of yesterday too, I think, from memory. It's definitely starting to feel a little bit more like the outback now. I'm into a walkers follow sheep pad now. They look a little nonplussed about my existence. So I've just arrived at Huppatz Hut. A tank there. 2 dunnies, 2 long drops. Don't know what that's all about. I was thinking about a fire tonight. There's not a lot of firewood in the immediate vicinity. We'll see how we go. Okay, this is the inside of Huppatz Hut. Plenty of chairs, table, bunks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 people. I'm thinking this sink's plumbed in. Yeah, sink's plumbed in. Beautiful and clean. Massive fireplace. One thing I've noticed with these ones, they don't supply, like on the Alps, you normally get some kind of saw that you can saw up some dead timber, but I haven't noticed it in any of the huts on this walk yet. This is the view. They're building a wind turbine out there, up on top of the hill. I think that's my track, up there in the morning. Fuck, that'll be a heart starter. And that, there's the sun going down from Huppatz Hut. I think I better do a sign off soon. I've got the fire going in here, so it's nice and cosy. A little bit smoky, not drawing the best, but it'll do me. Be a comfy night. Okay, day 20 on the Heysen Trail. It was a good day today, except for the fact I got stung in the ear by a bee. You can probably see it better than me. It went into my ear, it was buzzing around. I couldn't really get it out with my clown fingers without pushing it in. And then it bit me, and then I got it out. And I'm allergic to bees, so a couple of antihistamines. I think I'm okay. I'll battle on. Solid day, 30 Ks, it was 500 and something metres climbing, but it was a good day. Started out in the clouds, in the hills, felt like I finished up in the outback almost. It was almost like I changed zones today. I'm still in cropping kind of sheep country, but every now and then I get a mountain or some grass trees or something that's reminding me of what's ahead. So that's all good. All right, I'm going to go inside and enjoy this fire. It's the first fire I've had since Mount Wills on the Alpine track. Tomorrow's a fairly easy day. Over to World's End, I think they call it, or it's the Burra. It's the one near Burra anyway. The camp tomorrow's, the walkers camp's about 2 Ks past where the cars camp. Cars camp has got no water. the walkers camp's got the water, but the camping's pretty average. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. I'll see how I feel in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon when I get over there. Anyway, it's only around 20, or low 20 Ks, I think. But I have got a bit of a hill. That hill there behind me is the morning's heart starter. So that looks fairly serious. All right, catch you tomorrow.